Hello friends, in this video I will show you how to create a view using Canvas in Android, and I will use it in Sketchware to create a project. So here, in order to create a view, we have to create a new class. Like here I have created public class skView. This is name of the class. Extends view. Since this class will be a view, I write extends view. Now inside this I have declared these four variables. First one is a paint variable called myPaint, then there is int variable view width and int variable view height, and then there is string variable myText. I have set view width to 0, view height 0 and myText to empty, because this is only declaration of the variables. Now after that there are two methods in this. First one is public skView context and string text. So this method, which starts here and ends here, is a constructor, because I have not written anything here. It just has the name of the class. So this is a constructor for this class. And the second method is @override protected void onDraw, which has a variable canvas. So this second method is onDraw method with the canvas as the variable. This starts here and ends here, and in the end there is this closing bracket for this class. So first let's have a look at the constructor. The constructor is public skView with variables context and a string variable text. I can remove this string variable and this context also. It all depends on you how you want to create the view. So while creating the view, I want to write my own text. That's why I have put text as a variable here. So here in this constructor I write super context, which is this context, and here I define this myPaint as new paint. So this paint myPaint will be a new paint, and here I set the string myText to text, which is the text written in constructor. So this is the constructor, and after that there is this onDraw canvas method. So for this we should know the canvas coordinates. In Android, the coordinates of the canvas are little bit different from the normal coordinates. Here the x-axis is same, 0 is on the left and it increases on the right, but y-axis has 0 on the top and it increases downwards. Instead of decreasing downwards, it increases downwards, and the topmost part has y coordinate equal to 0. So if you have to draw a square with left top corner here, then it should be x from the left border will be the x coordinate and y from top border will be the y coordinate. So now let's move back. So here I define view width, which is this int variable. View width is equal to this dot get measured width. So this will be the width of the view, this dot get measured width, and view height is equal to this dot get measured height. So in this way we can get the width and height of the view to which we add our view class, which is skView. Now after this I set the style for myPaint. myPaint.setStyle android.graphics.paint.style.fill. We can make it stroke also. So here I have set it to fill. Then I set the color to color.red, and then I draw a rect. For drawing the rectangle, we have to write canvas.drawRect, and inside this first we have to write the left border. So left border of the rectangle will be view width divided by 4. The width of the view divided by 4 means the starting 1/4. Then the top border will be view height divided by 4. Then the right border will be view width into 3 by 4. 3/4 of the width will be right border, and the bottom border will be view height into 3 by 4. I'll just make it 1 by 2 so that it is from the it only occupies half of the space. And then my paint, which is the paint for which we have set the color red and style fill. Now below this I will draw another rectangle, so I'll just copy this and paste it here. So for this second rectangle I will set the style to stroke, and I don't have to change the color, so I will just remove this part. Now I will draw the rect with left border at same location. The top border I will just change it to view height by view height into 6 by 10, and this will be the right border. I will keep it same, and the bottom will be view height into 3. I'll just make it 4 by 5, and then my paint. Now after this I have set the color of my paint to black, and I have set text size to 40, and here I draw the text my text. My text is the string variable which I get from the constructor. So whatever I get from the constructor I will draw it as text, and here the left border of the text will be 10 plus view width by 4. Okay, I will just make it 10. No need of this view width by 4. And then the bottom of the text, I will make it view height into 2 by 10, and then my paint, which is the paint used to draw the text, and here I close it. So here I draw 3 things, 2 rectangles and a text. So let's use it in Sketchware. Here is the project in Sketchware. Here I will just add a view, a linear, and I will create a more block. Now inside this more block I will put a closing curly bracket so that this class is outside this more block. It should not be inside the more block, and an opening curly bracket to compensate for it. In between I will put this add source directly block, and I will put this code. Now to use it in onCreate I will use its constructor. Now you can have a look at the constructor here. It is public skview context and the string. So when we create it in onCreate we can just write it as new skview, and the context will be this, and the string whatever we have to write. So here I will write my first canvas. Okay, and in the end a semicolon, and in the beginning, since this is a view, we have to write view with V capital view, and we have to give it a name. View my view is equal to new skview this comma my first canvas. So this is the view and name of the view is my view, and after this I will just add it to the linear. So the linear is linear 1. Make sure that linear 1 is empty. So here I will write linear 1 dot add view my view, and that's all. Now let's check this. So here you can see that this is the text, my first canvas. Then there is a red square, or you can say rectangle, with fill property, fill style, and then there is another red square with stroke style. We can set the stroke width also, so that we'll do in next video. That's all in this video. Thank you very much for watching this.